Suck on my thoughts and become wiser!
Gap is, can you see that gap? You can't tell as much from the top, but the bottom you can see how it's not sitting still. It's wobbling. And like I said, lately I've been just Virginia and vapors for the most part. I haven't even been wanting to try any Latakia blends or anything like that. But we're gonna crack this bad boy open. Acadian Perique, some Kentucky, and some bright red Virginias. Some brights and some red Virginias. Get this bad boy open. Holy shit! I hope the hell that come out good on camera. That sounded like a fucking... And a good Saturday morning, YouTube pipe community. With all the hype around this week's release of Carolina Red Flake, I thought I would just revisit an old one today. Surprisingly, I shocked a lot of you. I didn't buy any this time around. This release is from 2020. I have all the previous releases, and I have many in my cellars. The reason why I didn't buy any this year. I was smoking this starting actually last Sunday. And I don't have the sugar content on the label on this one, but each year it varied a little bit with the sugar content. Something coming up, a coffee going down. I have a huge box opening, surprise box opening to show you as well. Like I said before, over the years, I've certainly gave away a lot of contests over the years, over the last 15 plus years. Like I said, most of the time I delete my contests. There's a few that are up there. But don't get me wrong, I also get things too as well. A lot of, 99% of the time, it's from people I don't even know. This guy, I'm not gonna mention his last name, Michael, sent me a message on one of my videos, asked me if I wanted some tins, and I was like, sure, I'll take them. If I don't like them or haven't tried them yet, I'll review them, and I'll, you know, I could always add them to contests that I do down the road, you know, whatever, pipe meetups. So I was expecting maybe a handful of open tins. I thought they were gonna be open tins of, you know, whatever he didn't like, you know, 3 or 4 blends, I don't know. I got home last night from work, and this is what was sitting on my porch. You can see them. Them are 2 full-size boxes. I was like, oh my God, what is this? So I was gonna wait till this morning to open them, but I couldn't wait. So I'll show you them in this video just to make the video another few minutes longer. But getting back to this, I love the Carolina Red Flake. It's one of my favorite releases from them as far as taste and quality. It has to age a little bit, and Sansepolcro is another one of my favorites. And of course the Carolina Red Flake with Perique. And I actually looked at the date on some of those, and I believe it said those were September as well. So I'm not sure if they're going to do the Carolina Red Flake with Perique this year, or maybe it'll come in October or something. I don't know, but so I know they have the Perique, their special source Perique now, so we'll see. But I have plenty of that as well. So no, I didn't buy any of the new release. But as I was sitting out here smoking this week, like I said, this is 4 years old now. Exactly 4 years old. And it's fantastic. It was good when it first come out, but huge cereal notes, bread notes, baking spices, and cranberries is what I get out of this. But like very strong, dominant cranberry taste. Just a really nice blend, but in my opinion, it does have to age. And I think it even helps more, in my opinion, opening it and putting it in a mason jar and letting some air get to it, versus just leaving it in the tin. But I have, like I said, all the other ones I have are in tins, except for the other releases that I have in jars as well. I'll have to look and see. Actually, it's still available on Smoking Pipes right now, last I looked. Last night it was still available. I don't know what the sugar content was for this year, but this one's phenomenal. Smoking it in one of my Dunhills. It's a 1979 Cumberland. It needs cleaned up. Look at it. Look at the Cumberland. Said you're going to be floored when I show you this box opening. It's what this community is all about. It's why I've stuck around through this community all these years as well. I mean, not to obviously get gifts, but because the guys in this community, guys and girls. My grandkids stayed last night. Had a sleepover. Today's my grandson's 9th birthday, so they're eating their breakfast and getting their baths, and we're going to be going back to their mom's house, my daughter's house, and have a birthday party today for him. No fishing this weekend. Hoping to get back out next weekend. If you've had any of the other previous releases, leave your thoughts below. Amazing stuff. And just in the 4 years in this jar, it has starting to darken up some. You're not going to probably be able to see it, but without any further ado, let's get into some of this. Again, I want to thank Michael so much. These are all full unopened tins. Mississippi River Special Reserve, Molto Dolce, Cult Blood Red Moon, Crown Achievement. Some of them have dates on them. Some of them are old as hell. Presbyterian, Full Virginia Flake. I ain't done. Firestorm. Cornell and Diehl Blue Ridge. That's one I don't think I've ever had. What is this? Stove Red Virginia's Hearty Helping a Black Cavendish Turkey Leaf from Louisiana Perique. I think I have had that. I'll definitely check. Plum Pudding. Harvest on the Hudson, Drew Estate. I still have some of them along with the meat pie. Hearth and Home White Night. I'm not done. We're just getting started, boys. Bell's 3 Nun. Maltese Falcon from 2017. And it is a Belgian. Another Crown Achievement. Another Maltese Falcon from 2019. Blue Ridge 2019. Belgian. I'm not done. Back to some Dunhills, the old signs. Early Morning Pipe. Downhill Durbar. We ain't done. Boswell's Northwoods 2019. Countryside Boswell's 2019. Countryside 4 ounces 2019. Northwoods 2019. That's awesome. And some open nightcap. Two things of pipe cleaners. Freaking awesome. Never have enough pipe cleaners as well. Softy Bits. Oh, I didn't see that. And he put Flint in there as well. Little container of Flint. That is cool. Raspberry cream from Boswell's. Another Maltese Falcon, 2019. Belgian. Now we're getting into some more insane stuff. Another nightcap. Mind you, this is just the one box. I was blown away. Like I said, this is just a guy that watches my videos. I've never even talked to him before or met him. Pembroke. Whole bag. Unopened. Margate. Frogmorton on the Town, McClellan's, 2017. Frogmorton on the Bayou, 2017. Frogmorton Cellar, one of my favorites, 2017. Wait for it. Christmas Cheer, McClellan's, 2016. Christmas Cheer, 2015. And Christmas Cheer, 2013, guys. Look at it! Is that amazing or what? That's just the first box. I opened that one first, and the other one was very heavy as well. And I was like, oh my God, this got to be a thing full of mason jars. Well, it wasn't mason jars. Oh, you want to know what was in the other one? Well, some of you might not be impressed with it. But somebody who is a pipe maker would love this other box. So I goes ahead to proceed to open up the next box, and this is what I find. Guys, I was blown away. A whole box of Briar blocks, plateau, premium stuff, premium dry stuff. He even has the dates written down on all of them. This is 2022. Look at the size of that. I haven't gone through it all really well yet to look at everything, but it all looks nice and definitely dry. Look at that. Look at it. 2022. Extra large, definitely. Just amazing. I was floored. Very nice looking stuff as well. And there's also regular blocks in here as well. All different types of sizes. I can do a lot with this stuff. A lot of this is grade 1 and grade 2. Some is very old, as you can tell. Nonetheless, you get the picture. I was blown away. I'm still blown away. I told my wife and I showed her, and she doesn't really know, what's what and the value of what this is and what that is. If you're a pipe maker, you know the cost of materials has gone way up, just keeps going up and up. That's why you see prices starting to go up more and more. But is that crazy or what? When I opened the packages last night, I was going to wait till today. Once I opened them, I sent the guy an email back, and I said, dude, what did you do? Was you a pipe maker? Did you quit smoking? What's going on? I didn't want to mention his last name, never mind. But anyway, he said he was stopping smoking, or gonna stop, and the Briar, he was gonna start making some pipes and never did. He doesn't have the room or the space right now. So he sees it not being for years down the road, and he thought I could use it. So I offered the guy some money, and he said, no, it's a gift. I couldn't believe it. So Michael, again, thank you so much. That is awesome. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope people in the hurricane path survived and was doing okay. We got really lucky here because usually 99% of the hurricanes that come up through the Gulf always shoot up through the Carolinas, through Nashville, up that way, and hook right into us. Everybody talks about Florida, but a lot of the interstates are the ones that even get it worse with a lot of the deaths and the severe flooding, tornadoes spawning from. I can remember Hurricane Ivan, and I think it was Katrina. I think it was Ivan came through, hit us the first time, spun back around and got us the second time. And that was very severe flooding here. I remember that one. I'm done rambling. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Like I said, those of you who had one of the previous releases of the Red Flake, leave your thoughts below what you think of it. And what I always say, sometimes when I'm in the mood to beef it up a little bit, if I'm just smoking the straight Carolina Red Flake, I'll add like some exclusive perique to it or something like that to beef it up a little bit. Great stuff. You'll certainly see some of these gifts in up and coming contests that I have. You know, the holidays are coming up as well. That's about all I got, boys and girls. Very nice. Nice on the retrohale as well. It almost tastes like there's perique in it when you retrohale it. All right, I'm done rambling. Talk to you boys and girls. Later.